Hello everybody, Doug A798. This video right here is the trailer and intro video to um to my various worst movies list. And the two lists you're gonna the 2 to 3 lists you're gonna see are um movies are my first one, which is my most recent video, Doug's worst and most overrated movies of all time, where I count down from best to worst. I go from best to worst, what I consider to be some of the worst and most overrated films of all time. And when it comes to these lists, then my second two are are comic book films. My favorite type, one of my favorite genres of films. These are the comic book based genres. The worst comic book, worst and most overrated comic book superhero movies. Best to worst. These are the three videos you will see. You will see you will see in the future. There is also, this won't be in the description box, but if you go to my Super Bader 400 channel and you go to the playlist and look up various videos, you'll find my favorite movies and my favorite comic book movies. My favorite comic book movies is good, but I wanted to redo my favorite movies list because my favorite movies list ended up being way too long and kind of got terrible at the end. So there won't be a there won't be a there won't be a trailer video for that video until like sometime in the future when I get around to redoing the long list. But this right here is my worst and most overrated movies and worst comic book based films of all time. Of all time. Now, if you know me, then you should know. If you know me, you should know what I consider to be the worst and most overrated movies of all time. Even though some movies on this list will surprise you. And let me tell you, when it comes to movies, people, I do not care about a public opinion. Yeah, public opinion is important. Same with money and box office. But number one is quality. Number one is quality. Number two is accuracy or comparisons to the source material. Either accurate, equal to, or better than the source material is what I strive for And like I said, while box office and critical reception is important, they do not determine whether something is good or not. I have my own opinions. I do not go with the crowd all the time like everyone else does. I only sometimes go with the crowd to further back up or illustrate why something is bad or why something is good. Something is good. So yeah, but to see what I consider to be the worst and most overrated movies of all time, to see what I consider to be some of the worst and most overrated comic book movies of all time. Once again, comment section will be closed, but the links will be in the description box below. So, with that being said, let me get out of here.